E-bikes, they can be a menace on the roads and sidewalk, all for New Yorkers.
That's right. Yeah, close calls happen far too often. And now one New York City Council member is calling for some new regulations. We've also seen some movement in the New York State Senate. Raegan Medgie is live on the Upper East Side. You're on the Upper East Side, right, Megan? There she is with the very latest. Good morning, Raegan.
Oh, yes, and I'm feeling the wind fly off of these e-bikes as they go past me. That guy, at least, is kind of nice and tame, but some of them are just whipping by. And you all know, because you've been there, right? You're either walking the dog, you got to keep the dog close to you so the dog doesn't go out in the bike lane, because who knows what kind of e-bike is going to be flying down, or the scooters. Sometimes it's like playing a game of Frogger when I'm driving here in the very early hours of the morning. Okay, with all of that, the lawmakers are trying their very best to try to get stronger rules of the road when it comes to those e-bikes.
There's no insurance, no registration, nothing.
I see a lot of people just disregarding pedestrians and traffic laws.
And so has Council Member Robert Holden, who's calling for a statewide comprehensive regulation of e-bikes and mobility devices.
I'm not suggesting things that are not done now for other vehicles,
such as required road tests, registration, license, and insurance for all e-vehicles.
If you're on the street and you hit someone, you'll see many times they hit someone and they take off because there's no license. I can't identify them. They don't have insurance. They don't have registration.
An e-mobility tax is also being proposed, as is an inspection process, especially after the lithium-ion batteries that are used to power these e-vehicles have sparked fires, some deadly, across the city.
We want to make sure these vehicles are safe. How many people were killed in fires already? I think it's 13 or more.
On Good Day New York yesterday, Senator Hoylman Siegel laid out his legislation to regulate e-bikes used for commercial purposes like deliveries.
We need to license e-bikes that are being used by commercial delivery apps, number one. So we can use license plate readers and we can use an enforcement mechanism that is colorblind. Yeah. Absolutely. Number two, we need to have insurance. The delivery apps need to provide these men and women insurance. So if God forbid somebody's struck by an e-bike, they can have that compensation. And number three, we need to make sure that if it's a hit and run on an e-bike, then you're charged with a hit and run just as if you were hit and run in an automobile.
One e-bike delivery worker we spoke with tells us he also agrees with the regulations in theory, but fears the requirements may add more expenses for a job that already has him pinching pennies.
The application, they just send you like $4 or $6. You go and like you need to be careful.
And enforcement is needed. So the heart of the legislation that is being pushed in Albany right now is the need for cameras and the need for licenses. The hope is that this will get past the legislation by early January. We're live on the Upper East Side. Raegan Medgie, Good Day New York. Rosanna, back to you.
All right.